Any advice to anyone out there who may be watching and thinking about starting a trade show? What anything you could say?
I think the number one thing that I always felt was give people a lot of value. So have great speakers. Put in the time and effort to get great speakers. Look, it's easy. One of the challenges we always faced is there were competitors out there who would say, look, buy a booth and we'll give you a speaking slot. And then they would come to us and we would say, buy a booth. And they'd say, can I speak? And we'd say, no. And they would say, why not? And I said, well, we get end users, your customer can come and speak. If you have a customer that's willing to do that, because the attendee wants to hear the customer. They want to hear the user, the company like them. They don't want to hear you pitch them. And it was always a struggle because a lot of people would just like to speak. I want to go out there and speak. So they would go to other shows and not do our show. But I always stuck to my guns. I felt that the attendee wants value, and value is hearing objective educational information from someone who's not selling them something.
And you still want people to go to the show, right?
Absolutely.
You still want people to...
I believe, and not everyone thinks this way, but everybody thinks that, you can just Google something and you can go get an RFID company. I don't believe that. I think trade shows are really important. You get to meet people face to face. You get to take measure of them, and that's really an important thing. Plus, you get to meet people that you might not find on the internet, or if you did find them, you might not pay attention to them. So I think trade shows are really important, and I think having a high quality news site like RFID Journal is also really important, especially to a developing industry. If the industry is already mature, everybody knows what's going on, then the news and the information is not as valuable. But with RFID, I think it's absolutely critical.